Okay guys, let's finish up of our Lush Halloween goodies. I have all the goodies that we already went through in the previous video right there. And now let's do this last package here. I do remember ordering the knot wrap. This got to me really quick, man. This was a really quick order. Boogie, stop sitting like that, please. He like hangs himself out of the swing and it's so scary. Stop, baby. Now he's staring at me like, huh? Okay, they sent it to me like this. So this is cool. Like, I've never had, you know, a Lush send it to me, like, wrapped up like this. This is so awesome. So thanks, Lush. This is really cool. Now just trying to unwrap it here. Okay, so this is how we do a knot wrap. First, it's wrapped there in the center, and then you just take your two ends and you wrap your two ends. Right there. Okay, let's unwrap. I smell goodies. I smell goodies. I'm really more fascinated with this than I am of the photos of the Christmas line. I did get an extra one. Ooh. I do have a punky. Okay, this sparkling pumpkin, we got another one. I need more of these. These I want more of. Because they're so small that I want to keep, like, 2 in collection because they're glittery and gorgeous, and I do love the scent. And then I want to keep, like, 2 or 3 just for baths, cocktails, and plain by themselves. I can't wait to demo these. I really can't. Okay, so we're going to put him over, yeah, we'll put him over here, and I'm going to leave him in his plastic because we did go over this guy in previous video here. It's the same one. We hit him in the previous video, we went over it, da-da-da, we already did it. Here is Mr. Pumpkin again. Mr. Pumpkin got his ass romped. He looks like the scariest fucking pumpkin I have ever seen right now. Holy cow. Whoa, and I almost killed him again. Let me see if he smells any different than the one that was in the gift set. Obviously the gift sets were just made, so it's not like they've been sitting there for a while, like, you know. Some of the Lush gift sets, I've noticed I get them and the stuff's been sitting for a little bit. And it's not like, you know. Let me get my dust jar, hang on. Otherwise I'm going to dust all over the damn bed. This is my new Lush dust jar. I just started doing this one. I actually got this jar from a company that I ordered from on Etsy a while back. She's not in business anymore. Her place used to be called Balm Cosmetics, but obviously Balm Cosmetics' name is for a much larger company. And I think maybe she just had a name problem. And if she did open another shop, and anybody knows anything about her, I liked her products, and I'd like to get more stuff from her, or if she just closed up altogether, then I guess we'll never hear from her again. Okay, let's give him a whiff. He really got his ass romped. He looks like the scariest pumpkin in the world right now. I don't even know which way's up. Oh, it goes like this. He is so scary looking. Ugh. Now, he smells a little more pumpkin-y. But they do have, and this is what you do with bath bomb dust. And Funk Says taught me how to do this. So, that's why I love you guys. Because each one of you guys has something very unique to you that I take with me. And I use it in my everyday life. So, each one of you guys, like, really have your special moments with me. But he smells more like, alright, not pumpkin coffee creamer. Okay, you know the pumpkin coffee creamer that you put in your coffee? My brother's like in love with it, so I'm very familiar with it. It smells like that. Hey babe, this one smells different. It smells like Ryan's pumpkin coffee creamer. Okay, I'm gonna put him back in here because he's kind of beat up. But it is so awesome. He smells so good. This guy smelled... This pumpkin guy that got back here, he really came in looking really good. He just had a little broken chip on him. This guy came in looking really bad. We might demo him fast. But the one that came in all beat up is so much more stronger than the one that came in the gift set. So I don't know. However you guys want to go. But I don't know which way you guys want to order. If you want to go with the one that's... And look, I got some dust already. That's all pumpkin dust. Pumpkin. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me this jar was damp. No, it wasn't. Just getting stuck. Okay. So dust jar will sit over here until we're done. Let's go for... Ooh. This is the new one. This got beat up too. Oh no. Maybe it's a bad idea for Lush to send things like wrapped up in the knot wrap because they really got beat up. Not bad. I mean, it's not like too bad. But it did get kind of beat up there. This one is called the Autumn Leaf. And now, my friend, who was going to send me a couple little items, she was telling me that it is rather beautiful. It is really beautiful to watch it go off because it has so many different colors in it. And here, you can see them here. So it's supposed to remind you of the autumn leaves falling from the trees. If you're in like a southern climate, you obviously don't see that. So sorry. You obviously don't see that, you know, because you have palm trees. But in the northern states or in other parts of the world, our leaves change to like a gold, a red, like all different pretty colors. Hey babe, Richie, this is the new balm. A leaf. Looks like a maple leaf. Okay, so I'm going to open him up. Where's my handy dandy tool here? Okay, just in case we need it. I'm going to open this bad boy and smell him for use, because we don't have smell-o-vision. Damn it, YouTube, create smell-o-vision. I would pay for smell-o-vision for you guys to be able to smell this stuff. I really wouldn't care what it costs. I would figure it out. Okay, let's put all his dust at the bottom there. And let's get him out. Oh, wow! He reminds me of grass and green. If you've ever smelled the grass shower gel or the grass bubble bar from the UK, man, this focus is killing me here. I'm so sorry. He smells like that. He smells very earthy. This would definitely be a Mackenzie balm. Mackenzie would love this. He is very earthy. So would Jamie. Jamie would love this one. Very earthy, very grassy, and like a fresh cut garden type thing. Oh, it's really good, and it has a little hint of like woodsiness to it. Come on, damn it, focus. Of like woodsiness or like I don't know what it's called, but it's so good. But it reminds me of green very much. Oh my god, I gotta get a couple of these. I gotta get more of these. I'm a little upset that he's kind of beat to schmittereens in there, but hey, you know, that's what happens when you get regular handmade products like this. You do run the risk that they do come in kind of beat up. So, the only reason I'm upset that it's beat up is that I'm afraid next year they're not going to bring it back because it's a hard ship, you know? Like, look how long it took them to revamp Northern Lights to turn it into, you know, like a shorter product so it shipped better, and people weren't complaining all the time that they had broken products. Because Lush is really good. Sorry, I put that in my dust jar. Lush has such a good customer service that if your balm really comes in really, really trashed, you can write them, email them, you can call them, you know, anything like that. You can really get a hold of them, and they usually replace them. They have such a good customer service thing going on, especially if you're ordering from the US site. The US site, I had a problem when they forgot some jungle conditioners. I ordered 4, and they only sent me 1. So I had called them and I said, you know, I know it can get kind of confusing when you get the order forms and you just see the jungle conditioner on there and you don't see the quantity. I said, but you guys forgot to. More in the dust jar. And she was just, you know, oh, thank you so much for, I think, they forgot 3. She goes, thank you so much for understanding, and we will gladly send you out those 3. And is there anything else in the store you would like to try? And I said, well, no, I don't want to spend any more money. She goes, no, what would you like to try? I went, she goes, tell you what, I'll send you a few things. She sent me like 3 balms and 2 shower gels. And one of the, what the hell was it? I forget what the hell it was. It was like, oh, it was one of the hair, new hair things when they had just come out. The new hair damage controls. Okay, so now we already know what he looks like. So let's take a look at him again. Now, unfortunately, since I don't have a Lush nowhere near me, I do get them kind of romped. The ones that came in the gift set look good, so we're going to hold on to those for my demonstration for my shelving unit, and we're going to demo the guys that are a little more beat up. I might just do him tonight for you, because he's supposed to be amazing. Or I might do the leaf. I think I might do the leaf. But I have to go film a morning bath, because this is my evening and your morning. So, I'm on, like, UK time. I'm waking up at 3 a.m. with you guys, and that's your, like, 8 o'clock coffee, so... 3 a.m. New York is 8 a.m. UK, I've learned. Don't quote me on anything I say, I could be wrong, but if you guys know something more than I do, don't be afraid to tell me, because I would prefer to learn it than not know it and sound like a fucking moron the next time I talk about it. You know? Especially if you guys know something about Lush or, you know, anything else. Like, I've had Tammy from Atomic Balm correct me a few times when I was talking about, like, her products, things like that. Because sometimes I thought it was something else. And she was like, no, 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 this is just for that, this or that. Like the bubble dough, I thought it was more like fun. And she's got 2 different types, so she sent me 2 types now. Now I have the one that's just the dough that you play with, and then... okay. The dough you play with, and then the one that you can actually wash your whole body, play with, and then use as bubble bath as well. And that one is reusable. Look at all his lines. He's got like the lines, the purple. He's gonna be really pretty in the bath. I want to do him. Oh man, he smells good. He smells limey, but earthy at the same time. So this is a really, really, really good scent. God damn, do I love that smell, man. Wow. I am so excited with this Halloween line, man. I love this. Notice I didn't put him back in his package. I might do him, or I might... I don't know. I don't know which one I should do. I think I want to do my autumn leaf one. Or maybe I'll... You know something? I might save autumn leaf to cocktail. No, because it's my first time doing it. Oh, I gotta get another one somehow. Alright, I gotta get another autumn leaf. And then I will cocktail autumn leaf. I got bath bomb dust in my face. Hold on. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Ugh. Alright, this is the last balm. This is Lord of Misrule. Hold on. Lord of Misrule shower cream, Lord of Misrule shower cream. Okay. I didn't order a Lord of Misrule. Oh, I didn't order a Lord of Misrule. They either messed up or they gave me a Lord of Misrule. I didn't order one. Sorry for the noise in the back, but Boogie has to have his TV on, and he kind of comes first, so he's got to be able to watch his like YouTube cartoony stuff. Babe, can you pop open my laptop for me, hon? Alright. Let's get Lord of Misrule out of here. He is... Wow, I can smell him from here. I am not a huge fan of Karma, because I'm not a massive patchouli fan, but when they did it in the Lord of Misrule, just put it at the bottom of the foot of the bed. When they did it in Lord of Misrule, I wasn't too into... Alright, easy there, killer. I wasn't too into it, and then all of a sudden this year, I can't get enough of it. I think it's absolutely amazing. I love the scent of Lord of Misrule. I so want everything in this scent. Now, the cool thing about this bath bomb, you can see the purple around it and everything. This bath bomb, after the green shivers away, on the inside is like a purple wine color. Kind of like the same color as a dark part of our Cyclops. It's like a purpley wine color, and it's gorgeous in the bathtub. Oh my god, you gotta see it. It's so good. But I am going to dust him into my jar and shove him back into his bag, because I don't want his smell to diminish. If you do leave them out, after a while they will diminish their scent, but I am sure that I will get my hands on more Lord of Misrule bombs before the holiday is over, because these are my faves. That, the Monster Ball, the Booze, the Sparkling Pumpkin, and the Autumn Leaf, outrageous. The pumpkin-y bath bomb, it's like a hit or miss, you know, because one of them smells kind of weak and the other one smells really, really amazing. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Babe, why don't you let him jump in his walker for a little bit? Okay, we have 2 more items. Ooh, the Sparkling Goth Fairy. Oh my god. She's beautiful. She's kind of smushed up, though. Oh, man. Alright, so this one won't go into collections. This one will just be the one we use. Let's demo it, though, right here, right now. This, my friend was telling me that this is a massage bar type thing, which, it's like a shimmy shimmy. So it's like a massage bar, which, I should have grabbed another tin to put it in. Okay, so it's just like a massage bar. Let me pull it out. Okay. She's so cute! The Gothic Fairy. Is it the Goth Fairy or the Gothic? It's the Goth Fairy. And it's supposed to smell like the Space Girl bath bomb. Let's give it a whiff. Oh my god, I think it smells better than the Space Girl bath bomb. Oh my god, it smells so good. It really does smell really, really, really good. Let's try and put some on so I can see if you guys can see the glittery portion. It's not like melting right away, so I gotta give it a second here. But you see the glitters coming up? Oh my lord, I love this! Hey babe! Wow, look, I'm all shimmery. I really love this. I really, really, really love this. And it's now it's starting to like loosen up a little bit. But this here is the new massage bar. I think this one's gonna stay through to Christmas. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me put him. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, we got him. Sorry, I had a message coming through. Look! That's glitters. Oh, I gotta get more goth fairies. Oh my god! Let me smell my hand now. Oh, this smells great. This smells amazing. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want more goth fairies. How much were these goth fairies? They're kind of small, so I'm a little shocked. It's like about, you probably get the same amount as a Strawberry Fields Forever massage bar, which is just the strawberry one that's about, I want to say about the same size. And I don't think this was too expensive. I think this is pretty decently priced. I think it was like $6 or something like that, so get this. I like this. So I do have my goth fairy. I love the goth fairy. Okay, now I did not order this one in a full, but I did order the witch's wand, I think it was called. Magic wand. So hang on, let me see if I can try to get it open. Okay, I put a little slit in it. I didn't want you guys to see how I was cutting it because I'm doing it this way to me. And I just don't want like a kid or something to like attempt to do that. Before I open this guy, let's just take a quick peek at the knot wrap. Well, it's got some bath bomb dust in it, but I'm not going to keep that. I'm just going to shake that out. Now, these are the same size as, say, like a paisley handkerchief. I'll bring it back a little bit so you can kind of see. It's a very small knot wrap, so I don't think you could really do anything with this, like scarf-wise or anything. But I do think it's a cool idea to wrap up, say, 1 or 2 of these bombs, or like a bottle of Lord of Misrule or something like that with these. I want the eyeball one really bad, too. I gotta get the eyeball one now. I really want the eyeball one. They have this one, they have an eyeball one, and then they had another really, really pretty one. But they're all out for the Halloween line. So there was 3 of them out, and I really think they're cute. Maybe I'll put this one like around Boogie or something. I'll make like the do-rag on the top of his head. Babe, can we make the baby a do-rag out of this knot wrap? It's all sugar skulls. Okay, so let's put knot wrap up here. And let's check out our last magic wand soap. Oh man, I was hoping they would give me like the full circle, just maybe a thinner piece. But instead we got, I'll open it this way. I'm trying to open it so I can rewrap it, but then again, I never leave these things wrapped. Wow, I would probably cut that into a quarter and use a quarter at a time. Lush's soaps melt mighty fast. It's very hard to hang on to them once they've hit water. So, I mean, you could put them in a really good, like, soap drainage dish and take them out of the shower, but they still tend to melt down pretty fast. And this thing looks so creamy that it definitely looks like it is going to melt down. Babe, why don't you put him in his swing, honey? So that way if he falls asleep, he can relax in his own little area. Alright. I'm trying to get Boogie not to be, like used to being held while he sleeps. It's because sometimes it's hard on me to do that. Come on, focus! I have glitter all over me still. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that goth fairy. Wow, look at this. Now, I was under the assumption that this thing would have more, like, this thing would have glitter in it. And it doesn't. There is no glitters or damn it. There is no glitters or shimmers through this at all. It's just what's on my fingers right here. I don't see any glitters or shimmers. Let's give it a whiff. This smells good. This smells more like... This smells like berry. It smells like Rockstar. Am I right or am I wrong? Should it not smell like Rockstar? It smells like Rockstar to me. Like, just like Rockstar, just in a different form, you know? I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to smell like. Does it say it on this little taggy thing? Hold on, let me get the taggy thing. Oh, I can't even see that. It's half, like, rubbed out. Alright, so... Babe, does this smell like the Rockstar pink soap that I always like? You like it?
I know, I know.
Ah, Richie don't like it. So, yeah, it smells like Rockstar. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna say it smells more like Rockstar than anything else. Oh, it's leaving my hand kind of orange. I like it a whole lot. There is a tiny little speck of what looks like, kind of looks like a mica powder shimmer. But it doesn't really, it's not really shimmer. I was on the assumption it would be like real strong and glitter. And can you see it? Can you see the little bits? So it kind of does have some, but I was very much under the impression from the pictures online that it was going to be more glittery. Don't get me wrong, this bar is an amazing piece of soap, and it is really moistury because it's like melting in my hand. And I really like it. I'm trying to give you guys a real big close-up of it so you can really take a good look. But to me, and it's got some purple on it, to me it smells just like Rockstar. But I really like it. I would love to get like a full round piece. And I really want to get a nice big chunk like this, maybe like this size chunk of the fire one. I want to get like the full flame. Because it was supposed to look like a full flame. And this was the magic wand one. I like that they're doing this now because it looks like the same. I don't like to keep them in the plasticky stuff. So I try and always take the plastic off. But I do like to keep them wrapped in this. When you first get them, and then you, like, I leave them out for a little bit and let them, like, dry a little in the paper, but I still let them dry. I am not a Lush employee. I can't wrap up this shit to save my life. I think it's something like this. If you're a Lush employee, let me know if I can get this right. Because from dealing with them, from what I see, you're supposed to do this and fold it down. Oh, I know I'm not getting this right because I can feel it. It's off-centered already. So, something like that, just a little tighter, and then you tuck your sides, maybe? Is that right? Did I do this right? I don't know. Any Lush employees out there, let me know. Did I screw this up? I screwed this up. I know it. It would need 2 pieces of tape to hold. I tried. But I'm going to just leave this on the shelf for a little while, just in this paper. And I'm just going to tape the sides down and let it just kind of, like, cure up a little bit and harden up a little bit. So here you go, guys. This is everything we got from our Halloween Lush haul. I'm in love with the Halloween Lush line. I want everything 50 times over. Boo has to be my favorite piece. Boo and Goth Fairy are my absolute favorites. I'm telling you, Boo is amazing. Boo is a fresh, clean, nice scent. Mackenzie, I think you'd actually like Boo, too. Oh my god, Boo is amazing. I love Boo, but I want to use Boo separately in the tub with no other products, so that way I come out smelling like Boo. Boo is melting on my hands. Oh, my hands smell so good! So I'm going to demo Boo all by himself. Now, remember I was telling you about Dust Jar, right? So here's my new Lush Dust Jar, which I have the... it's just a regular mason jar. You pop its lid off. I did get this off from another Etsy shop. It was filled with Love Spell salts. When I finished up my salts, I cleaned it all out and boiled it in a pot of boiling water to get rid of the Love Spell scent. And now I just use it as my new Lush Dust Jar. So I've had it waiting. I didn't know what I was going to use it for. And then I was like, you know something, I'm going to do just a Lush one. But I have another one that's a little green olive jar. And it's filled with like bubble bar and dust. So it's like a whole bath in one. And then Tammy sent me stuff to make a new dust jar. So we have Mommy's dust jar from Tammy, which she put the little shovel in the... It came in a gorgeous little bag. These are just basically her deconstructed bath bombs. And she was going through like heavy humidity problems. And I think an amazing idea for anybody who owns a shop. If you break a bomb or if a bomb falls apart on you and it's just not working out right, please resell it to us as a deconstructed bomb, bath powder. This stuff is awesome. I will buy it. I think it's amazing. I think everybody would buy just bath powder like this. And this is Mommy's dust jar because it is loaded with pretty glitters. So it's got gorgeous glitters in here. It's got roses from her personal garden out in Canada. And it's even got streaming through in some in-beds. So this way you'll get pretty coloring and everything. And, I mean, it's going to be a beautiful color anyway, but... And it is the Atomic Balm Bath and Body classic bubbling bubbling deconstructed bath powder, bath bomb. So it's bath powder. It's basically like bath bomb, bath melt, and bubbles all in one bomb with her. So her deconstructed bath bombs is amazing, and I love this. So this is the mommy jar. That's my mommy dust jar. And then she sent Boogie dust. So we made a Boogie dust jar. So Boogie's got a dust jar, and in his dust jar he had minions. He's got 2 little minions there. I don't know if there's any more minions in there, but I see 2 right over it. But his is the minion bomb powder. I fell in love with her minion bomb. And Boogie loves minions. So she sent me Boogie powder. We tried to write his name a few times and it got kind of messed up, so. Boogie. So Boogie's got a jar. Mommy's got a jar. Thanks to Tammy from Atomic Balm Bath & Body. And then we have a Lush jar started out here. And I have a jar inside of stuff from every company. Like, it's a crumbled up bubble bars. All kinds of cool shit in there. So it's a really good idea. So I really love Funk's idea of making a dust jar. How do I close this thing without chopping a finger off like this, right? Okay, didn't lose a finger. We're good. Okay, we're good. So, I'm going to upload this for you guys. I apologize that they're so long, but I really wanted to in-depthly go through everything with you, so you guys can make your decision on what you want to purchase. Lush's Halloween line is only available for a limited time. It's not going to be there all year round. Some of the items will be staying through to Christmas. I believe the Lord of Misrule is going to be staying through to Christmas. I believe the Goth Fairy would be staying through to the Christmas holidays. I know the pumpkin and like the boo and stuff, they're not going to be there through Christmas. This guy I think is going to be through Christmas. But like other things are just not going to be there. I don't think the Monster Eye is going to be there, Monster Ball. I don't think he's going to be there through Christmas either. So you better jump on them now. Mackenzie, I would definitely drop a Halloween order and just grab the Lord of Misrule. Like Balm and maybe one of the shower gels. Or if you want, just grab a pumpkin guy. This guy was $35. Sorry, this guy right here. This was a $35 gift set, but you got in it this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. So you do get 4 items in it, but for me it kind of seems like maybe it was a little pricey, but I mean, if you want the whole knot wrap motif and the whole like gift idea, I would jump on that. And then since you're not, like Mackenzie's not into vanilla too much, so she can give the pumpkin bomb to Sierra, her daughter, and she can keep like Boo, which I think she'll love, and the sparkling pumpkin, which I think she'll love, and the little Lord of Misrule. So that way you kind of get to try the Lord of Misrule scent and everything. I like these little bottles. You can even buy these little bottles off the main line shop. They do sell all their like gels, and I know in America they do, or in the US. They sell all their bottles, the bigger ones, in smaller sizes like this. This one says a 3.3, which is 100 milliliters in the UK. Just get them small like this to try. If you don't like it, you didn't waste much money. I think this is like $10. But if you buy a giant bottle and you can't stand the smell, what are you going to do with it afterwards, you know? So, getting a small bottle to try it, and if you really, really love it, go back and get a bigger one. I really love the Lord of Misrule. I got this in the gift set. I bought myself this one. So, we're done! I love yous all. Since you guys have made it through this entire 2-part video here, hit the subscribe button down below and stay tuned for more demos, because everybody's going to be demoed. More demos and more product hauls and all kinds of cool stuff. And, I don't know, anything you can think of. I video everything. So, love yous all. If you enjoy it, thumbs up it. If not, don't. The thumbs up make me sad. You don't want to make me sad. So, the thumbs down make me sad. My apology. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Love yous all. And comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And, oh my god, I can't wait to get more of these. Boo's are my favorite. Boo's, Lord of Misrule, Sparkly Pumpkin, and then it's Monster Ball, and the Autumn Leaf is amazing. Oh my god, Goth Fairy. Absolute favorite. Absolute. Boo and Goth Fairy. That's it. That's what I want. I want like 6 more Goth Fairies. I love Goth Fairies and I love Boo's. I'm gonna do Boo all by himself though, so that way I can really smell like that when I step out. I love yous all. Good night, and I'm gonna go take a bath right now, so stay tuned for a bath bomb demo.